and metal surfaces, and you're spoiled for choice with over 1,500 colors. New Shield Gloss Paint with UV resistance, another quality Azar product from Azar Group since 1921. Every furniture tells a story about you and who you are. Now, your story is not complete without King's Group of Companies, the home of all kinds of quality furniture. For your modern home, office and institutional furnishing, see King's Group of Companies. We have domestic and imported modern furniture to match your budget and taste. Estate developers, homeowners, see King's Furniture for your modern home furnishing to match your interior. Our kitchens, wardrobes and all your wood decoration works are top-notch. Visit our 2,000 square foot showroom in Accra off Golf Course, Gimpa Road, adjacent Kiseman, Melcom, and in Takrady around Pipe and No Traffic Light, close to TTU. For more details, please call 0208 257 830, 0501 505 500, and 0501 332 330. Visit our website www.kingsgroup.com.gh. Our social media handles: Instagram kings.group1, Facebook Kings Group of Companies at Furniture Company. Kings Group, set a standard. Dream big.
That was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special roofing system that DBS has imported from Europe. When installed, it does not fade. And due to the faith we have in them, we give our clients a 20-year warranty.
20 years warranty? Look, my house was roofed by a certain company. The sheets have completely faded. If DBS has this unique roofing system, then please uninstall the old one. If it means spending twice on a durable material, it's worth it.
It also leaves your room very cool.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria drew Lumitrust no. And now a year Juman Kasa.
Enti sa Lumitrust wo hwa etumi malaria say.
Me ka kire mu say Lumitrust Forte and then Lumitrust DS. Yeah yam penfo de. And na Lumitrust suspension. Yeah yam bofra de wo ho de. Se mo kwaya test na malaria wo mu a. Mo hu. Enu an se mo kopa bi ato. After 3 days no a won fa nwie no. Na ho ato.
Lumitrust Forte and then mofra de Lumitrust suspension.
We can trust it. Lumitrust. Ewo pharmacies ni licensed chemical shops. Mopadodo a Monfre Pharma Trust Limited. Ana Monfre 0561 088 666. Ana 0561 088 663. Lumitrust.
An effective anti-malaria you can trust. FDA SHS sa ejedi nkrato yi mu ajatum se eye.
Yeah, you know I don't joke with my rice meals. Very soon you will be married to Ekwesi. And I want you guys to eat healthy. So I'm giving you these Zoe Jasmine rice. And then Zion long grain perfumed rice. Oh, they are very good.
Zoe and Zion rice are both delicious.
It requires less water and less cooking time.
You can use Zoe and Zion rice for all your rice meals. Zoe and Zion rice. Every grain is filled with love and goodness.
Every grain is filled with love and goodness.
This advert is FDA approved.
Stage of the 2022 National Championship of the National Science and Math Space. We promised to give you an exciting contest here, and this contest is featuring Nandom Senior High School, Ghana National College, and Mpraeso Senior High School. Let's welcome them all. Representing Nandom Senior High School are
Very Kunsofa David.
And
I'm Damsa Conrad.
Derry and Damsa, kindly tell us your story in this year's competition.
Okay, madam. When we started, it has not been easy with us, but for God being so good, He has guided us from the preliminary stage to this stage, and here we are standing for the best.
Thank you, and you are welcome. Ghana National College is represented by
Kwe Mark Tete
and
Santi Ajuman Ebu.
Tete and Asante Ajiman, tell us your story.
This year has not been easy, but by the grace of God, we have come this far. So we hope that more grace of God will be shown upon us throughout this contest, so that we come out victorious to glorify His name.
Asante Ajiman, I hope when it's time for your answers, you talk much louder than that.
Yes, please.
Good. You are welcome. Mpraeso Senior High School is represented by
Fensaki Emmanuel
and
Hansen Samuel.
Finsaki and Samuel. Tell us your story.
So far, it's been so good, and we hope by the grace of God, we'll be able to linger on for a little while, if not until the finals, before we go home. Thank you.
Thank you all, and you are all welcome to the contest. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GWEL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Puma Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odeshinga. I'm your quiz mistress, and this is a primetime production. So contestants, we have 5 rounds of competition. Each round has its rules. but there are some general ones. Apart from the third round, that you solve the problem of the day, you are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics in all the other rounds. In the third round, you solve a problem from just one of those areas. You have 30 seconds to answer questions that involve calculations and 10 seconds for those that do not involve calculations. You have just one attempt at answering. So if for any reason I should ask you to repeat your answer, kindly repeat. Don't change your answer. In the first round, each school is going to get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, another school will answer correctly for a single point or lose a point when they are wrong. Before you try to pick a bonus point, allow me to declare an answer wrongly given, or allow the school to go through the time allotted them, then the timekeeper would ring the bell and you can answer. I'll be starting the first round with Nandom Senior High School. I wish you all the best. Round 1. Why is digestion of fats difficult as compared to that of other nutrients? Nandom. Yes, Derry.
Fats do not dissolve in water. So when they are going through the process of digestion, most of the liquid encounters is water. So it is always difficult to dissolve in the water. So
I'll give it to you. Ghana National College. How does bile juice help in digestion of fat? Go ahead.
Bile juice helps in the emulsification, that is the breaking down of fat globules into smaller, easily and absorbable forms by the body.
That is correct. It's correct. Mpraeso, which organ in mammals secretes bile? Yes, Samuel.
The gallbladder.
No. Yes, Ghana National.
The liver.
That is correct. We continue. Nandom, the half-life of a radioisotope is 12.2 minutes. Assuming an initial amount of 6.4 grams is present, how many grams of the radioisotope will remain after 72.2 minutes? Go ahead.
Madam, 0.1 grams.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso.
0.10 grams.
That is correct. A 20.8 gram sample of a radioisotope decays to 1.30 grams in 6.0 minutes. Calculate the half-life of this radioisotope. Ghana National College. Go ahead, Asante Ajiman.
$24.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso.
1.5 minutes.
That is correct. Mpraeso, a 19.2 gram sample of a radioisotope has a half-life of 3.2 hours. How many grams of the sample will have decayed after 12.8 hours? Go ahead, Samuel.
We have 18 grams.
That is correct. Nandom. The next one comes to you, but there's a preamble to all schools, and it reads, in separate experiments using different sets of objects, two objects, A and B, of masses MA equals 2 kilograms and MB equals 3 kilograms, move along an x-axis with velocities UA and UB, and take off with velocities VA and VB after colliding. Find the coefficient of restitution for the given set if Nandom UA equals 5 meters per second, UB equals 2 meters per second, and VA equals 3 meters per second. Yes, Damsa.
0.8.
That is incorrect. Ghana National. UA equals 5 meters per second. UB equals -4 meters per second. And VA equals -2 meters per second. Yes, Asante Ajiman.
Have 0.7.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso for a bonus.
8 on 27.
That is correct. Mpraeso, this is yours. UA equals -5 meters per second. UB equals 2 meters per second. And VA equals 3 meters per second. Yes, Samuel.
Okay, we have the coefficient to be positive 19 or 9.
On 9. That is incorrect. So in price, so your answer should have been 19 over 21. And Nandom, yours was 1 over 9. So we continue. Preamble to all schools. 2 fair dice are thrown, and the total score is 7. Find the probability that, Nandom, the individual scores are both prime numbers. Derry. Do you have your answer ready?
5 on 6.
5 on 6. That's incorrect. Ghana National College.
1 over 18.
That is incorrect. Ghana National College. The absolute difference of the individual scores is at least 3. Yes, Asante Ajiman. You just switched it off.
Over 3.
That is incorrect. In Mpraeso, each individual score is greater than 2. Samuel.
4 or 9.
That is incorrect. So Nandom, your answer should have been 1 over 3. Ghana National College, 2 over 3. In Mpraeso, 1 over 3. Preamble to all schools. State the main events. State the main events that take place during the following stages of transcription. Nandom. Initiation. Yes, Damsa.
It is the addition of the first. Okay, it is the addition of the first amino acid to the mRNA.
That is incorrect. Ghana National College.
In the initiation process, the mRNA is copied from the DNA molecule to form a new strand, which has nucleotides that are complementary to the DNA molecule it's copied from.
That is incorrect. Ghana National College. Elongation. Yes, Asante Ajiman.
In the elongation stage, the mRNA becomes longer. That's the copied mRNA from the DNA becomes longer as it leaves the nucleus through the nuclear pores.
I'll give you one. Mpraeso termination. Go ahead, Samuel.
Okay, it is the addition of nucleotide base sequence to the nucleotide base sequence to the mRNA strand, which
please leave the mic so that I hear what you are saying.
It is the addition of nucleotide base sequence to the mRNA strand, which in turn terminates the cycle with the help of an enzyme.
No. So, Nandom, initiation. RNA polymerase attaches to the DNA molecule and moves along the DNA strand until it recognizes a promoter sequence. Ghana National. Elongation. Ribonucleotides are added to the template strand that enables the growth of the mRNA length. Then in Mpraeso termination, RNA polymerase encounters a terminator sequence and the transcription stops. Preamble to all schools. The gaseous equilibrium reaction, CH4 plus 2H2S in equilibrium with CS2 plus 4H2 has an equilibrium constant of 3.2 times 10 to the power 4. Indicate the direction of equilibrium under the given conditions, if any. Explain your answer. So, Nandom, pressure in the reacting vessel is increased. Damsa.
Madam, the equilibrium position will shift to the left so as to increase the pressure in the reaction vessel so that more products will be formed.
I'll give you 2 out of 3. Ghana National. A catalyst is added.
A catalyst increases the rate of the reaction, but it does not change the equilibrium constant and the equilibrium position. That is, it increases the rate of the forward and backwards reaction equally.
Increases the
rate of the forward and backwards reaction equally, so does not change the equilibrium position and constant.
I'll give to you. So, If there's an increase in the forward and backwards, then there's no effect. They equalize, okay? So next time you say it better. Mpraeso, the volume of the reaction vessel is increased. Go ahead, someone.
The equilibrium position will shift to the right. Since the pressure of the system will be decreased, therefore the equilibrium position.
I'm not hearing you. Turn the mic to you and leave the head. Yes.
The equilibrium position shifts to the right.
Is the covering off it? You speak. It shifts equilibrium to the right.
Since the pressure of the system will decrease, thereby shifting the position to the right.
Okay, I'll give you 2 out of 3. Nandom, a 50 millifarad capacitor is charged to 100 volts, disconnected from the charging source, and then a 2 kilo ohm resistor is connected across it. Find the current in the resistor 100 seconds after it is connected. Mpraeso for a bonus.
50 milliampere.
50
milliampere.
That is incorrect. Ghana National. Another 50 millifarad capacitor is charged to 3,200 volts, disconnected from the charging source, and then a 4 kilo ohm resistor is connected across it. Find the current in the resistor 200 seconds after it is connected. Yes, go ahead.
$400 milliampere.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso, a 64 millifarad capacitor is charged to 1,600 volts, disconnected from the charging source, and then a 5 kilo ohm resistor is connected across it. Find the current in the resistor 320 seconds after it is connected. Yes, Samuel.
0.32 ampere.
0.32
ampere.
That is incorrect. So Nandom, your answer should have been 0.02 ampere. Ghana National College, 0.3 ampere. Mpraeso, 0.1 ampere. Preamble to all schools. Find the next three terms of a sequence defined by the given recurrence relation. Nandom. UN plus 1 equals 2UN plus 3. U1 equals negative 2. Ghana National College.
The next three terms are negative 1, 1, and 5.
That is correct. Ghana National College, leave your microphone on, okay? Since it takes time before it comes on when you switch it on. Back. Ghana National College, UN plus 1 equals 5 minus UN. So UN plus 1 equals 5 minus UN. Then U1 equals 3. Asante Ajiman.
2, 3, 4.
You get 2 out of 3. Mpraeso, UN plus 1 equals 7 minus 2 UN. U1 equals 3. Yes, Samuel.
U2 equals 1. U3 equals 5. And U4 equals minus 5.
U4 equals minus 5. You also get 2 out of 3. And that's the end of the round. At the end of round one, Nandom Senior High School had 5 points. Ghana National College and Mpraeso Senior High School each had 9 points. So contestants, we continue with our contest. We are entering the second round. This round is also known as the speed race. So your speed counts here. The questions are coming to all schools at the same time. And you may take turns at answering. If you are the first school to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. Then the second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, they also lose a point. After which the third school would answer for a single point when they are correct, or lose a point when they are wrong. This is the only round that you are allowed to ring the bell as another contestant talks, because each question has a time frame within which the answer should come, and once you ring the bell, you have registered your intention to give your answer. Please, once you ring the bell and you are called, give your answer immediately. I am not going to wait for you to be working out, to finish working out before you give me the answer. Because as soon as you ring the bell, you have robbed the next school that will be answering of 1 point. So if you don't give your answer, I move on, whether there's a school after you or not, and then you lose a point for that. If you ring the bell too and you don't talk at all, I'll move on. So I wish you the best. Round 2. Find the inverse of the linear transformation xy, mapping onto the expression. Okay, so the coordinates. The coordinates are 2x plus 5, comma, then x plus 3y. Ghana National College.
3, -1, -5, 2.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso.
3x minus 5y and -x plus 2y.
That is incorrect. Nandom.
The inverse is 3y. 3x minus 5y and -x plus 2y.
It's the same thing they said, and I said wrong, because it's a transformation. So something has to map onto something. So even though your answers are correct in a way, you did not present it in the correct way. Find the values of x at the points where the curves y equals x cubed and y equals 2x minus 5x squared all over 2 have the same gradients. Nandom.
X is 1 on 6.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso.
A fraction with numerator -5 plus root 37 and denominator 6.
That is. Or are you adding anything?
Yeah.
Are you adding anything? Add it.
-5 minus root 37 all on 6.
It's the same thing you said. Okay, so that is wrong. The answer is x equals -2, then 1/3. Solve the trigonometric equation 4 cos squared x equals 3 for x in the interval 0 less than x less than pi. Mpraeso.
X is equal to pi on 6, or x is equal to
Ghana National College, give me your answer.
X is equal to pi on 6, or x is equal to 3 pi on 2.
That is incorrect. So the answer is pi over 6, 5 pi over 6. The trachea and bronchi are provided with C-shaped cartilaginous rings. What is the function of these cartilaginous? Yes, Nandom.
The cartilaginous substances prevent the trachea and the bronchi from breaking down. During breathing, I'm in and breathing out.
I'm not hearing what you're adding, but I'll give it to you. Jute fiber is obtained from which part of the jute plant? Is the stem. Glucose is mainly absorbed in which part of the nephron? Yes, Nandom.
Proximal convoluted tubules.
That is correct. Calculate the pH of the solution Calculate the pH of the solution formed by dissolving 48.8 milligrams of strontium hydroxide with molar mass. So 48.8 milligrams of strontium hydroxide with molar mass 122 grams per mole in 8.00 decimeter cubed of solution. S10. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all products in a balanced equation of the reaction. CH3, CH2, CH2OH plus O2 going into H2O plus CO2. Ghana National College.
25.
That is incorrect. Nandom.
13.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso.
14.
That is correct. What is the empirical formula of 2,3 dimethyl bute 2. Yes, Mpraeso.
C3H6O.
That is incorrect. Bute 2 in. Ghana National College.
C3H7.
That is incorrect. Nandom.
CH3.
That is incorrect. It is C3H4. Last set for this round. Find the moment of inertia of a uniform cylinder of diameter 16 centimeters and length 4 centimeters about the axis of the cylinder, given that the mass of the cylinder is 5.0 kilograms. Ghana National College.
1.6 by 10 to the power negative 2 kilogram meter squared.
Let me consult on this one. So we'll get back to this. I've noted it. The scalar potential outside a sphere with a certain azimuthal or azimuthal surface charge distribution is given by V into bracket x, y, z equals a fraction with numerator az over the expression to the power 3 over 2 x squared plus y squared plus z, where a is a constant, or where a is constant. Find the x component of the electric field at points outside the sphere. So the answer is 3axz over the expression to the power 5 over 2 x squared plus y squared plus z squared. A capacitor network is made up of a 50 millifarad capacitor in parallel with a series combination of a 64 millifarad capacitor and a 36 millifarad capacitor. Find the charge stored by the network when the voltage across it is 8.0 volts. Yes, Mpraeso.
500 580.
Please repeat your answer.
580 millicoulomb. 580 millicoulomb.
That is incorrect. It is 320 millicoulomb. So before the scores will be announced, I'll give a ruling on yours, okay? So we are done with the speed race. Okay, so the one I said I'll consult on for Ghana National, they get it. At the end of the speed race, Mpraeso Senior High School had 5 points. Nandom Senior High School had 7 points. And Ghana National College had 8 points. Contestants, it's time to solve the problem of the day. So this is the third round. In this round, we have at stake the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. Please, may I have some silence? Thank you. The NSMQ star is awarded to a school that earns a perfect score of 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day. A star at this stage is worth 2,400 to the team. The problem of the day is a complex question given to all schools at the same time. You have 4 minutes to give your solutions on the board, after which I would assess them and grade them. As I have already mentioned, the problem of the day is worth 10 points. So let's turn over our sheets to read the problem of the day together. It's a rather long one. Problem of the day. A tennis ball cannon. Please, no one should write anything. A tennis ball cannon is mounted on a tran union so that theta, from a trunnion. So a tennis ball cannon is mounted on the trunnion so that theta, the launch angle relative to the horizontal, can be varied. Extensive tests show that the cannon always launches balls with the same launch speed, irrespective of variations in mass of the tennis balls. In an experiment in which balls are launched at various angles, launch angle and horizontal range R are tabulated. So we have a table with a column for theta and a column for R per meter. So for the theta, we have 15.0, 22.50 degrees, all in degrees, 30.0 degrees, 45.0 degrees, 60.0 degrees, 75.0 degrees. There is R for only 45.0 degrees, which is 251. So 1, copy and complete the table. 2, suggest a graph with R on the vertical axis and a function of theta on the horizontal axis that yields a straight line and states the physical quantity the slope of the graph represents. 3, suppose the cannon were aimed vertically upward and a tennis ball were then launched. How high will the tennis ball rise? This is the problem of the day. You have 4 minutes to solve. Time is up. Please sit down. Please give us a few minutes. We are verifying something. So our contestants have put their solutions on the board. And so I'm going to read out what was suggested by our consultant and then award the points for the problem of the day. So there was a long preamble, then there was a table, and there were 3 things they were supposed to do. The first was to copy and complete the table. So 1, the horizontal range is proportional to sine theta. From the given entry, the proportionality factor is 251 meters. The complete table will then be, so I'll mention the theta value and mention the R value. So the theta value is 15.0 degrees, R126. 22.5 degrees, 177. Excuse. 30.0 degrees, 217. 45.0 degrees, that one was given already. 60.0 degrees, 217, sorry. Then 75.0 degrees, 126. So if R is plotted on the vertical axis and sine 2 theta on the horizontal axis, a straight line is obtained whose slope is u squared over g. U being the launch speed and g the local magnitude of acceleration due to gravity. If the cannon were aimed vertically upward, the initial kinetic energy of the ball would be mu squared over 2. The mass of the ball being m. So you realize whatever is used, it is defined. At the highest point on its path, the potential energy of the ball would be mgh, whereas its kinetic energy would be 0. Conservation of energy then gives mgh equals mu squared over 2. So h equals u squared over 2g, which is equal to 251 meters over 2. Roughly you get 126 meters. So let's see what our contestants gave us. We'll take Nandom first. And for this particular problem of the day, with the values that you have to fill in, I'll be quite lenient with you, so let's go. So, Nandom filled in 3, all of the same value. All of the same value. So the first one, you get it correct. Then the one for 30.0 degrees. No. The one for 60 degrees. No. But then, you give an equation for R, but then you give the slope as u squared over g. So I'm giving you 1 point up there, yes. And then I'm giving you 1 point for the slope equation, at least. So you get 2 points. You didn't go further than that, right? So Nandom gets 2 points. Then we come to Mpraeso. Mpraeso got the first for the 15.0 degrees. But then all the rest they got were not correct. So Mpraeso gets 1. Ghana National College. You got 1, 2, 3. And you didn't write anything after that, so you also get 3. So Mpraeso got 1, Nandom got 2, Ghana National College got 3. Please change the screens to show your school crest. So contestants, we are done with the problem of the day. We are moving on to the 4th round. In this round, each school is going to get a statement. Hello, can I help you with anything? You'd want to go off. I've not had anything for substitution, so I'm continuing. Thank you. Okay, so before we move to the 4th round, Nandom Senior High School would like to make a change. So Damsa Conrad is going out for Kambaga Dunyi Sandy to come in. So thank you for being with us, Damsa. I wish you all the best. Oh, the name is Dani. So you are welcome, Sandy. Excuse. We are going to start the 4th round. Each school is going to get a statement. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. You may decide not to answer at all, in which case another school answers correctly for 2 points, or they lose a point when they are wrong. When you are ready to pick up another school statement, wait for the bell to go out on them. Then you can ring the bell to alert me. I'll be starting with Nandom Senior High School. All the best to you all. Nandom. Positional isomers have the same functional group. Yes. True. That is correct, Sandy. Ghana National College. Chain isomers may have different branching, but the same parent chain.
True.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso. Functional group isomers have the same physical properties, but different chemical properties.
False.
That is correct. Nandom. Weathering is a very fast process of soil formation. Go ahead, Sandy.
False.
That is correct. Ghana National College. Percolation of water is faster in sandy soils than in clayey soils.
True.
That is correct. Mpraeso, loamy soil contains only sand and clay.
False.
That is correct. Nandom, in a basic medium, potassium permanganate, KMnO4, is usually reduced to Mn2+. Yes, Sandy.
False.
That is correct. Ghana National College. Acidified potassium dichromate, K2CR2O7, may oxidize Fe3+ ions in solution. Yes, Asante Ajiman.
False.
That is correct. Mpraeso, redox reactions always involve the exchange of electrons. Yes.
True.
That is correct. Nandom. This one comes to you, but there's a preamble to all schools. The position at time t of a particle moving along an x-axis is given by x into bracket t equals 5m minus, so 5 meters, minus into bracket 2 meters per second t plus 1 meter per second to the power negative. So 1 meter per cubic second. Sorry, let me read the preamble again. The position at time t of a particle moving along an x-axis is given by x with t in bracket equals to 5 meters minus 2 meter per second t plus 1 meter per cubic second t to the power 3. Nandom, at time t equals 0, the particle is moving in the direction of decreasing x. Yes, Sandy.
False.
That is incorrect. Ghana National College. The particle moves with constant velocity. Yes, Asante Ajiman.
True.
Mpraeso.
True.
That is incorrect. Mpraeso, the particle moves with constant acceleration.
True.
That is incorrect. Nandom, if A and B are angles and sine A equals sine B, then A equals B. Yes, Sandy.
False.
That is correct. Ghana National College. If A and B are obtuse angles and sine A equals sine B, then A equals B. Yes, Asante Ajiman. That is correct. Please repeat your answer. Repeat your answer.
True.
That is correct. Mpraeso, if A and B are reflex angles and sine A equals sine B, then A equals B. Yes, go ahead, please.
False.
That is correct. Nandom, no cubic equation has exactly 2 real roots. Yes, Andy.
False.
That is correct. Ghana National College. A cubic equation has at least 1 real root. Yes, Asante Ajiman.
True.
That is correct. Mpraeso, a quadratic equation has either 1 or 2 real roots.
False.
That is correct. The length of pollen tube in flowering plants, depends on the distance between pollen grain and the upper surface of the stigma. Is this true or false, Nandom?
False.
That is correct. Ghana National College. The length of pollen tube in flowering plants depends on the distance between pollen grain in anther and upper surface of stigma. Yes.
False.
That is correct. Mpraeso, the length of pollen tube in flowering plants depends on the distance between the pollen grain on the upper surface of the stigma and ovule. Yes, Samuel.
True.
That is correct. Last set for this round. Nandom. The magnetic susceptibility of a paramagnetic substance is negative but does not depend on temperature.
True.
That is incorrect. Ghana National College. The magnetic susceptibility of a paramagnetic substance is positive and depends on the strength of the magnetizing field. Yes, Asante Ajiman.
True.
That is correct. Mpraeso, at sufficiently high temperatures, the magnetic susceptibility of a paramagnetic substance is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. Yes, Samuel.
True.
That is correct, and that ends our round 4.
Around your humble servant, Kwekwadumaba. And a tightness of crowd into the moon. That's what that Jimmy. My 277. Was here, Missa, had been Maya. Papa, to go me so. 2020 was a very tough year. 2021, dear. Mafia. First, me talk about Gary Kitwebi. They say the concrete and casa and the medigum. Papi, in the system, no my thing. Has been so dear, but me, I am a kama. I am young palm, the Miamato. Show me a miracle.
It's showering cash with a grand prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis in the Airtel Tigo Tugumisu promo. Top up, do so much more on Airtel Tigo and earn points to win lots of cash. Dial star 500 hash and recharge 5 Ghana cedis to also win data and call minutes. Get Airtel Tigo.
Airtel Tigo, no, my dear, the
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost in weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on. Eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill. Let us be your strength. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Dad, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocolate malt, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Banana.
Banana?
Okay, Dad. Including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocolate malt, and coconut. What is the 5th one?
Strawberry.
No.
Are you feeling hot?
Honey, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: strawberry, banana, chocolate malt, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Choco malt?
Hey!
Coconut!
Hey!
Nutritious and refreshing, Cowbell has a flavor for everyone.
They think I don't know.
Cowbell, our milk. This advert is FDA approved.
Enterprise alive and see we are moving, we are cruising.
This is how it feels like to have Enterprise Life in your corner. They give solutions that make life easy every day. So now I can focus on my dreams.
Mr. Moko to Kumitibia, Enterprise Life, when she share more. I don't know. Yeah, who do you move?
Live your best life with Enterprise Life with life solutions like Bloom, Family Income Security Plan, Boafopa, Yedie, Funeral Finance Plan Unlimited, and Annuity Prime.
Dream big with us. Enterprise, your advantage.
In fact, me need to cry. Me washing now. It be an actual. Then one man every week, then 2-3 times. My friend plumber, who are paying us.
No problem. I'll make sure I solve the WhatsApp for work. Where's the washroom?
At your house.
They check outside. But they have to change their toilet room. That is the problem. Madam, the problem has been solved. You should fake test toilet room. A very soft, hygienic, organic, acrobatic. Yeah, me I make a comment here. Very chop. Have a nice day.
Shield paint is
before I announce the scores for the fourth round, Nandom Senior High School and Mpraeso Senior High School will each get 1 more point for their problem of the day. So at the end of round 4, these are the scores. Mpraeso Senior High School had 19 points. Nandom Senior High School had 20 points. And Ghana National College had 22 points. Gentlemen, all the hard work is over. We are going to play. We are going to solve riddles. This is round 5. In this round, we have 4 riddles. I'm going to give you clues to help you solve the riddles. If you're able to solve on the first clue, you earn 5 points. On the second clue, you earn 4 points. From the third to the very last one, you earn 3 points. But there's some good news for you from GOIL. GOIL is offering you the GOIL Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school or any school that is able to solve 3 out of the 4 riddles correctly or solve all 4 correctly. If you are able to solve 3 correctly, you earn 1,200 Ghana cedis. If you are able to solve all 4 correctly, you earn 1,600 Ghana cedis. This coming from GOIL. I hope you are motivated. So, when you are ready with your solution, you press the bell to alert me. I give you the opportunity, you answer correctly, fine. If not, you sit out of competition for just that particular riddle. You may join us if there is any after that. So we start with our riddle. I am the mammalian brain. Let's start all over. Riddle, riddle. I am a quadrilateral. My opposite sides are parallel and congruent. I have 2 axes of symmetry. Yes, Ghana National College.
Rhombus.
That is correct. I am mainly formed by alkali and alkaline earth metals. I'm a chemical species. If I'm the foundation for your building, then you are safe. Bronsted and Laurie described me as a substance that accepts hydrogen. Yes, Nandom.
Base.
That is incorrect. As a substance that accepts hydrogen ions. In an aqueous solution, undergo complete dissociation. Yes, Mpraeso.
Strong base.
That is correct. I am a dynamical quantity. I'm a vector quantity. My square magnitude is proportional to the leading term in the power series for kinetic energy. My name has come to be associated with swiftness in... Yes, Mpraeso.
Talk.
That is incorrect. With swiftness in idiomatic usage. My rate of change is explicitly specified in one of Newton's law of motion. Nandom.
Impulse.
That is incorrect. Ghana National College, all for you. I am linear. Who am I? Yes, Ghana National.
Linear momentum.
That is correct. Last one. In the mammalian brain, we consist of communicating network of cavities. We are filled with cerebrospinal fluid, CSF. We are located within the brain parenchyma. In a 4-chambered heart, such as that in humans, we operate in a double circulatory system. In humans, we are the 2 lower chambers of the heart. Who are we? Mpraeso.
Ventricles.
That is correct. We've come to the end of the contest. The contest has ended. It's been a very tough contest. And it's been quite exciting, I'd say. But at the end, the scores are here, and we'll see who the winner is. So at the end of the contest, Nandom Senior High School had 20 points. Mpraeso Senior High School had 25 points. Ghana National College had 28 points. Excuse. This particular contest has been a contest of equals. So Nandom Senior High School and Mpraeso Senior High School, you have lost, but you fought well. The scores may not be that high, but you were fighting on a leveled playing field or battleground. So we have to part ways here. I wish you the best in whatever you do from here. I pray your schools come back next year better prepared. I wish you the best. Ghana National College, congratulations to you. You have won the contest, and so you have qualified for the quarterfinal stage. Were you already seeded? Were you already seeded? So you have maintained your seed. So thank you for joining us in this contest. Congratulations once again. Oh, I haven't congratulated you. So congratulations to you, Ghana National College. So congratulations to you once again for winning this contest and qualifying to the quarterfinal stage. Your score may not be the highest for the day, but the school that has scored the highest would win the Airtel Tigo Highest Scorer Award, which is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis at this stage. So make it a point to join us in our next contest, which promises to be exciting. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Puma Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odeshwinga. I have been your quiz mistress, and this is a Primetime production.